Oh man, so COTI is up almost 13%, and this is the finance gateway provider for Cardano. We've spoken about this a lot on this channel, and COTI is up after some amazing news. Let's take a look. So Cardano announces COTI as official issuers of DJED stablecoin. So what does this mean? Well, Cardano, Charles Hoskinson, has just announced that they're going to issue a stablecoin called DJED, DJED. Now, what this stablecoin will be used for is all the transaction fees on the Cardano network. So just how you have your ETH on Ethereum and your GUI, which is being paid, this is going to be what's used for the payments on Cardano. And the reason for this is they don't want to use a volatile currency and they want to keep transaction fees low. So if they use Cardano, it will be too volatile and make the use of using DeFi very prohibitive for users. So they created DJED, which is going to be pegged to the US dollar, similar to all the other stable coins we're used to, USDC and Tether. But here's the difference. They're not going to back it one-to-one with the dollar. It's going to be backed by a cryptocurrency. Okay, so it's going to be backed by cryptocurrency, which is interesting. So that's the difference. And this is interesting. We've seen a trend of moves away from centralized stablecoins, your centralized being Tether and USDC, towards more decentralized stablecoins such as MakerDAO, which is DAI, and Terra UST, because of the fear of regulation. We've heard Gary Gensler talk about Uniswap and stablecoins and cracking down on them. And so we're seeing more and more stable coins which are decentralized being minted every day, and the market cap of those increasing rapidly over time. And this is an extra step towards that because Cardano are now opting for a decentralized stable coin to power their network, and they've chosen COTI to be the ones that issue this. Now, why is it important to COTI, and why could this be a catalyst which really sends COTI much higher? Well, this is what happens. Well, COTI are going to be responsible for managing the smart contracts. So this stablecoin is going to be algorithmically backed. So what that means, there'll be smart contracts which automatically buy and sell the DJED coins in order to make sure that the price stays back to $1. So as the dollar fluctuates, you automatically triggers buy and sell orders algorithmically to keep the price within agreed level between pegged to the US dollar. So COTI are going to be responsible for all those smart contracts, and they're going to receive the minting and the burning and the swapping fees associated with it. So anybody who wants to use DJED, which is going to be everybody that's using the Cardano network, is going to need DJED to fuel their purchases, right? That's how you're going to pay the transaction fees. No different to how you pay your GUI on Ethereum. But in order to get that will have to be minted by COTI, okay? So when COTI mint and they burn, they will receive a transaction fee in ADA. That ADA will then be converted back into COTI, and COTI can keep that in their treasury. So this is going to increase the demand for COTI, pushing the price up, giving it bullish momentum upwards. And also, they're going to share part of that treasury back to their community, whoever's staking COTI. So really a great incentive for COTI holders and investors, and a good potential bullish movement up. This could really, you can't downplay this. This could be a real big bullish catalyst for COTI. And if you're not entered into COTI already, we need to start finding our entry points. I'm not happy with my position in COTI. I've got a very small position in COTI, and I've been meaning to build it up for a long time, but I just didn't want to chase the price. And now I'm probably going to have to chase it a bit higher because this is a game changer for COTI. Now let's take a look at this. So this is the ecosystem of what I was just describing. So you have your stablecoin issuer. DJED issuance will be done by COTI. They've been chosen by Cardano and Charles Hoskinson to do this piece. So they'll mint and burn. The fees will be done in ADA. They're going to convert it to COTI and then into the treasury, and then they can share it with their users. Really powerful and absolute game changer for COTI. And that's not the only thing that's been interesting for COTI. We've also seen that they partnered with Ardana. So we've spoke about this before, that they're partnering with Ardana, who has the other stable coin, DUSD. So that's more of a traditional stable coin, but they're partnering with them to allow people to use ADA Pay using stable coin. So a lot of things that COTI is doing fundamentally to help that blockchain. These are big moves here, and we've seen how this works out from Ethereum, right? And this is playing out the same for Cardano. So we know which coins to back because we've seen this all play out before. Now, before I leave you, let's take a look at the charts. Let's look at COTI, and you can see it's responded really well. We're up 12-13% today, And you can see this is on a daily candles at a good couple of days. This was the run up to the event. That was the dump. And then now this is the latest daily candle is this announcement, because it was announced right at the end on the Sunday. So the dump had already happened from buy the rumor, sell the news. And then it happened. Let's look at the 4-hourly chart. We'll get a better idea of this. There it was. So buy up in the rumor, buy in the build up to the event, sell. And then you see this is your pump now for COTI based on the DJED issuance of the coin. So really good for COTI. And you can see COTI's been doing well. Look at that. I mean, if we zoom out on the daily, you can see that we've gone past all-time highs now on COTI, okay, and it's can really head into new green now. It's annoying because I don't really want to chase it now, but it's only going to get better because this is massive for COTI. This is no mean feat, the economically, but also from a positional point of view that Cardano are backing them. This is a real feather in the cap for COTI. Not only are they now powering ADA Pay, but they're also working with Ardana. They've now got DJED. And COTI is just moving from strength to strength. And I think they're going to be a pillar for all the things that Cardano do because Charles Hodgkinson trusts them. And if you just take that there, you would have had a 6x return. If you bought COTIs at the bottoms there, you would have had a 6x return just from July, guys. Just from July. If you bought this at 8 cents, you would have been laughing now, sitting at 60 cents on COTI. So COTI's still, I mean, if we look at coin market cap, COTI's still sitting... there we go. You can see, let's click on their yearly low high. So the yearly all-time high is 66. Not quite there yet. We've not been there yet. We're at 60 cents now. And the rank is the 122nd coin by market cap. So it's got so much potential to move higher, guys. This coin is, I mean, I know it's gone up now and it's hard to chase it. And this is what I'm going to have to get over because I really should have been picking them up here when I knew about this. And I knew they were doing these partnerships with ADA, but now you've got that confirmation. You have to pay the premium for it, right? It's been announced, and now if you want to buy it now, you're gonna have to pay the price that it deserves right now. So definitely one I'm looking at. Let's take a look at potential entry points. Let's look at those together. I mean, your first point of call is you've got a bit of a support here. So if we switch to the 4-hourly candles, I wouldn't be surprised if we get a bit of a calling off level at 49 cents as your first kind of entry level. Where else could we get to? And maybe this is a level as well at about there, 43 cents. So probably between 43 cents to 49 cents is where I'll be looking to kind of buy. If it gets any lower than that, if we see 38, I'm going in much heavier at the 38 level mark for me. Yeah. So 38 cents for me, I'll be buying heavier. The kind of 43, 49, I'll start nibbling. 43, I'll be going a little bit heavier. And anything below that, I will be loading up bigger bags on COTI. But like I said, guys, instead of chasing coins, always do this strategy of nibbling in. Don't chase a coin which is miles gone. Let it go. Let it be. You missed it. It happens. But find a strategy of when to enter this. I'm not going to enter this right now. It's 12, 13, 14% up. I'm not chasing it. Wait for it to get a call off. Maybe it'll never call off. And then try to get your entries in. And the best way, if you don't even want to do that, is dollar cost average. Pick a day, 1 day a week, or even every day, and buy £5, $5 worth of your favorite coin every single day, and you can't go wrong. Because if you see these platforms as being the platforms which are going to deliver the functionality that a Cardano blockchain needs, then it's, you know, if COTI doesn't run, Cardano won't run, right? Because it's the issuer of the stable coin that's going to run their fees. So really, COTI and ADA are synonymous at this point, and so you will notice that they'll become very correlated, as they were already, but they're going to become even more correlated, and they'll move together. And COTI is a good way of getting ADA at a cheaper price point now, at a smaller market cap, before more people know about it. So yeah, really excited with that announcement. I think that's a really big thing, and it could be a massive game changer for COTI. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to see more content on COTI or ADA, comment below so I know. If you like this video, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. That will help me out a lot, and I will see you in the next one.